So I vape. That's not the point of this video. But I used to smoke Black and Miles heavily. Like a pack of Black and Miles a day. A pack of Black and Miles and one a day. And for almost 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, about 5 years. Anywho, um, I quit cold turkey in October of last year, 2021, and now I vape. This one is horrible. It's not horrible, but this ain't the kind I get. I think it's called a one stick. It's good. I mean, it tastes good, but it ain't my flavor. I like cool minty type stuff, and it is supposed to be cool mint, but I like mint, just straight mint, cool. Like the one I normally smoke is by High, and it's called Mentos. I love that one. But however, it's so popular that it runs out all the time. Anyway, that is not the point. I have been camping in my yard, y'all, for ever since I came back from my birthday camp trip, right? And I have enjoyed this so. Um, I'm not really sure what it's teaching me. I guess that things ain't always bad as they seem because it's cold out here, but it's not that it's not killing me. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird. And the fact that I can literally walk out of this tent and go in my front door. And I have been out here for 2 days last week and 3 days this week. It's the third night this week I done stayed out here in a row. And I enjoy it. I like it because I'm outside, number one. Number two, I'm in my own space. If I wanted to, I could make as much noise as I want. Nobody's out here bothering me except for the damn rooster. In the morning at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sick of him. Him bald headed self. Sick of it. But other than that, it's straight. Now, could I live like this? Absolutely. The only issue is finding a place. Finding a place to just be for long periods of time without like running up your pockets. And that's the thing. Living in a tent, I still got to go to work. And that's the thing. I think I'm trying to get away from work. I'm tired of work feeling like work. I want to enjoy my life. I want to go places. I want to do stuff. That's kind of why I'm hoping that this YouTube thing pop the fuck off because if I can get me a YouTube check, however many checks they get, a month, a week, a year, a day, whatever. If I could get me one of them, we had this ball rolling. And my whole life would be an adventure all the time. And it is either way, but away from here. Don't get me wrong, I love where I live at. I love this place. I love the people. They get on my nerve from time to time, but I love the people here. And my neighborhood, I love my neighborhood. I just want to go and just be somewhere else sometime for long periods of time and still be able to make money. I guess this is one of those vulnerable talks I be having with myself sometimes. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Like I said, I don't really. I guess that's the lesson that I'm learning right now. But and just to put up with shit sometimes, like it's cold, but fuck it. It's gonna be cold outside whether you in the tent or in the house. And I keep talking about survival, and I love survivalist living and not a doomsday prepper, but just like if and when shit get rough, like it's already rough because everything is so expensive. Food is so expensive, and I'm always talking to people about growing your own food. I grow my own food. I, for the most part, I'm more of a fruit eater though. For the vegetables, I eat them, but my mama used to cook. So, but yeah, growing your own food so you can survive if some shit pop off and hit the goddamn fan. Because if so, if the truck stop rolling, this is one of my mottos of life. If the truck stop rolling to the grocery store, what is you gonna do? What you gonna do? If gas gets so high to where you cannot afford to go to work, what the hell is you gonna do? That's the question. But anyways, yeah, I love survivalist living, living minimally. Um, I'm afforded to have electricity out here now because I'm at home. But when I was out for my birthday, there was no electricity. All I had was these battery powered lights and candles, and that was it. The bathroom that was close by um, had a, a plug in it so you could get electricity that way, but it ain't like you could live with electricity. And the state park, Myrtle Beach State Park, got Wi-Fi, but it didn't reach to the part that I was in. I was in the overflow where the tents go, so it wasn't no. Oh, let me plug this up. Now I'm tell you, this thing right here came in handy. Came in handy because when the times in between while I was recording and doing a little different stuff, I needed this thing right here, and it lasts a good little while. I just runs it up because I be litigating outside. But it charge your phone so fast. Like you can get almost fully charged in like 30 minutes if you just don't fuck with your phone. And in between times, I would find I was doing other stuff, and I would leave it in the tent and go walk off or whatever. And just you just gotta figure it out. Work with what you got. And that's one thing I love about being from the South and growing up in a hoodoo type family where we just figure it the fuck out. We ain't necessarily got to, yeah, I had to buy this, but you ain't necessarily got to buy everything to be able to make shit work. It's so simple. And I'm so crafty and I'm so good at that craft that it's second nature to me. Like, it just, I never forget last week at work, um, I had put a bag on somebody's head and they was like, oh no, I put a wrap on somebody's head and they was like, but I want to wear my mask while I'm up on the drive. And she was trying to hook it around her ears and her ears was covered up. And she was like, I can't even wear this. I said, wait a minute. I turned around. I got a headband put the headband around her head, told her to hold her mask on her face and snatch them strings up through that thing. And it worked. Like, it's just so. And she said, I'm not even going to ask you how you got this on my head, but you just did it so fast. It's just that easy for me. I can survive. I would love for everybody in the world to learn survival skills because they are necessary and they are much needed. Because as handicapped as we is with all the amenities that deem us civilized, which is another one of my trademark words, everything that deem us civilized could fail. And going back to life as it used to be, it's gonna be so hard for a whole lot of people. A lot of people. And I don't I rarely get the chance to talk about this kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I'm creating my YouTube, so I can just say what the fuck I want to say and it reach whoever the fuck it reach, you know. With best interest in her. I cuss a lot because I just growed up in a cussing ass family, and not that I got to repeat patterns but it's just normal for me. That's just language. Oh my God, which leads me to another subject that I love to talk about is language. I love I love Southern talk. And I'm from here, so I done been in a lot of different places that have molded how I talk, especially when I'm not on camera. See, now I'm on camera and I'm trying to articulate everything correct, right? But when I'm just yakking, it is what half of the time you might not understand nothing I be saying. But I just love that about us. Like we have our own language in every area of the South. Like one town is totally different from another town. You can go across the railroad tracks and they say stuff totally different than how you talk. And you really got to be like, okay, I heard what you said, but what that mean? Can you break that down for me? But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna sit here. Like I said, I have electricity out here, so I'm gonna pull up my Netflix. I'm gonna watch something. I was watching Frankie and Grace, but I done watched all these episodes already, so I'm just gonna let this be, and I'm gonna find me a good movie. Get up under these sheets because it is cold. Get up under my fleece. Let me tell you something before I go. If you ever consider camping, a sleeping bag is nice. That is a part of the whole camping experience. But I'm the type that I like to be home away from home. So I like sheets and covers and stuff like that. So these covers and stuff, you can put them on top of your sleeping bag. But make sure, and they are so inexpensive, make sure you got you a fleece blanket because fleece holds your body heat. I be in here in 30-degree weather and just fine. I put my hood on. I pull my cover up to my face just to where I can see the computer screen like this right here. And I be just in this comforter in the fleece. And that's it. That's it. And it feels so good in here. I snuggles up and get real comfortable. And sleep all night. Perfect. But that's all I want to talk about. Yeah, that's it. So I'm about to say good night. And y'all have a blessed one. A up for one. And y'all enjoy y'all night. Peace.